Oh yeah, good morning everybody. Sunday morning here. Day 21 or 22, still not sure, of quarantine. Special weekend edition. Man, did I ever have fun making these videos. The one that I just made this morning, of course, is in daylight. And last night, Bon and I decided to break out my fog machine. And we took some LED lights from the fish tank in green. And we shut my door and smoked the place out. But it got a little bit crazy because it was so smoky that I was a little worried about him and all my guitars and stuff, because that stuff is kind of residual. And it just got crazy, so we rushed through it. So I thought I would do one this morning that was a little bit less panicked, but not as much fun. Boy, did we ever have a laugh. So anyway, this is a short rig rundown or rig review, because all it is this BC Rich Warlock here, which is honestly, I think the only thing I've ever played on this is Don't Fear the Reaper. I bought this for my band used to cover Don't Fear the Reaper as an encore for shows, and so I happened to see this guitar. I thought, well, I own the bass that matches this, and so my bandmate and I could bust these out when we do Don't Fear the Reaper. So whenever we did Don't Fear the Reaper, we'd break out the bass and the guitar, and it was awesome. Here's the bass right here. Same idea. Twins. My buddy Dave Kerr, big shout out to him. He loves this bass so much, he can't stop talking about it. He had a love relationship with this bass when he was younger. I'm just joking, he hates it and he thinks it's a piece of shit, and it really kind of is, but it's my only bass, and so there's been lots of times where I've ended up using it. But it is not a very good bass. I actually traded a guy, when I was about 20 years old, I traded a velour love seat to a friend of mine who just got his first apartment for the bass, and it came with the case, and it's a shitty love seat, so I gave it to him. So it's not such a bad deal. Anyway, this BC Rich Warlock, there's not much to talk about it. It's just kind of a rock guitar with a bolt-on neck, not very expensive. Looks kind of badass, but it's kind of like not that badass either. Anyway, love you guys. Hope you like today's videos. That's a little bit of loop station going on there with my Ditto looper. It's the small one, so it's a little trickier to use, but I manage. So I just did a bass track, added a couple of guitar tracks, and laid down some of the solo riffs from the original Don't Fear the Reaper. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great weekend and a great week. Yeah.